Okay, pass me the 22. How to amplify what you're good at, but you know how, like, we were talking the other day how we have niches, you know, like the decent thing. I think it's an awesome idea. But also in like a funny setting. So maybe it should just be like, because it's a reoccurring thing with us, just covered in fucking oil, sweating your dick off, broke, working on the engine. But instead of it being like dreary, you know, like sad, it would just be funny as shit and like talk about something funny.
Oh yeah. That's what we do anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
So what's a good topic?
Fuck, man. I don't know. I got that far. Now she's just got to turn on, huh? So we've put on and taken off the starter. This morning was 5th time. God damn it! Piss me off. Been putting on and taking off the wrong starter, just assumed it was the right model, you know. We ordered the right one, but somehow the wrong model got put into this box. And
so the one in this receipt here is the correct one. But then the one in the box is not the one in the receipt.
Right. So there is $700 down the drain.
Ecuador.
Yep, we were in Ecuador too long enough to make you hate a country, but we got out of there eventually with Johnny Boy. Kind of, she tried to suck us back in, insulate us. That's where we thought it was all gonna end, but got out of there once again, not to her liking, and moved forward.
And that's a wrap.
Next scene.
Okay, so when we first pulled into Bahia, we thought we were going to be there for what? Like a week?
Yeah, 2 weeks. We had 2 weeks planned out for provisioning and a couple little repairs. We already had a starter that we bought. Now we're just going to put that in and keep on moving, you know, there wasn't anything to it.
Yeah. Then the starter happened. But that wasn't initially such a big setback because Transatlantic Diesel said they're shipping one for free, which was pretty cool. Mm-hmm. And they said it was going to be down there in like a week, which did not happen.
No.
a traditional breakfast dish around here. It's like a tuna onion soup that they eat in the mornings, and it's only $1.50. So here's where we come to get our morning fix.
It's too good. Too good.
Well, actually, we were completely broke for that entire time, so we didn't do much. We just kind of hung out at the marina. We ate a lot of bread from the panaderia.
Yeah, bread was 10 cents. We'd have that for lunch, and then we'd eat tomatoes and cheese for dinner, which was about 5 cents.
We were trying to save up as much as we could for the next leg, because we realized at that point we were going to have to skip Peru. Just because the clearance fees of Peru are like $2,500 or $3,000 total. Yeah. So initially we'd been planning to go to Peru, but after we found that out, it just wasn't an option.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah.
No way, Jose.
I mean, there's a good period there where we weren't sure if we were going to be able to continue at all. We had that talk more than once.
Yeah, like every report we have that talk.
So because Sean just dumped her in the middle of the river, she's a little bit petrified of going down to the dock, so you gotta carry her like a wee babe.
Yeah, so Sashi was like our adopted child. She was the marina pup. She'd been left there by a backpacker, and all the cruisers kind of pitched in to take care of her. But we definitely kind of developed an attachment for her as we stayed there.
There it is.
And I think maybe
That nice.
we kind of resembled her original owner, you know, so she stuck with us as well. She'd follow us about town.
You're gonna smell so good, Sashi.
And she'd always kind of get real giddy when we arrived in the morning. So it was fun looking out for her.
She's a good doggy.
I know. Her expression just says, "Why are you betraying me?"
I loved you!
Alright. You're a free dog.
Alright, we're gonna do a little exploring today. Steve and I are done with our chores on the boat, so we're gonna show you a little bit about where we're staying and get you a little history behind this little puerto we're in right now. Let's do it. Maybe we can stop in and see if Henry's there.
Yeah. What are you doing, dude?
See white people out here in the native environment. I even see a man bun out in the wild. Saw these condos downtown. Bahia de Caracas. Downtown down here look beautiful. Look like a piece of paradise that I would like to stay at again sometime. So now, Steve and I are going to take a little stroll down the beach, see what's happening.
Well, we're approaching the first of these high-rises. They're super modern looking, but it's like completely abandoned down here. The beaches are empty, nobody's on the streets. We just thought we'd see a few more people around here. Wow, okay, so we couldn't even tell from back there, but as we've gotten closer to this building, you can really see like the cracks in the plaster and the damage from the earthquake that happened a few years back. That's pretty gnarly.
It's crazy, man. It's like every building down here. All those condos we saw from the water are just wrecked. It's nuts. Sad, man.
thing was, once we figured out, one, we were living off tomatoes, cheese, and bread. And then we found out how much it costs to go to Peru, okay? So you automatically know you have to go around Peru, okay? The next question is, how are you gonna do that? Well, you can get another person to come out, or you can buy the right equipment, which is about $5 grand to $7 grand worth, and we didn't have that. So that's when the conversation came up. It was, well, how the hell are we gonna continue? You know, is this where it ends? Because there's literally no way out of this. There's no way we can go around. We don't have the money, we don't have the crew to safely make that trip, or the equipment. You know, it happened that we got in touch with John while we were there. He'd been following us, and I don't think he had any clue how much help we actually needed until we reached out to him and told him what was going on, you know. And whenever John made the commitment to come out is whenever Steve and I really knew that we were going to be able to continue.
Yeah, boy.
Soul lady.
So one of our highest moments in Ecuador, I think, was when we went to go pick up John from the airport. And just welcoming him into the country.
Yep, that was my highest, hands down, without a doubt. Nothing else beat that.
Yeah.
So here you are, man.
Yeah.
Bahia de Caracas. What do you think of the old lady?
I think she's a beaut. Definitely.
In it, dude.
I'm in it now. Yeah, just kind of sitting down, letting that all sink in.
Al despertar, ¿qué sería un día sin alguien que hiciera buena compañía? No quiero saber. Mi cuerpo tiembla, esto va a pasar. Mejor otro que no me haga sufrir más, pero contigo me siento bien casi siempre, aunque no hoy ni ayer. ¿Qué sería?